Hi everyone! Today's video is going to be a special one as I will be talking about my top 10 perfumes for life. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Joanna and I do perfume reviews and recommendations in my channel. Welcome! I had fun and a little bit of panic when I was choosing these 10 perfumes because for a fragrance fanatic like me, it's a very tough decision to make. But anyway, I've been meaning to do this video for a very long time now. And yes, I'm so happy that I am finally doing it. I think it's time as well now to reveal these perfumes that define me. These perfumes are like me in a bottle. I personally enjoy them not only because they smell amazing, but they also mixes very well with my skin chemistry. All of them are long lasting on my skin and clothes. And for me, these perfumes are the ones that I cannot live without. I'm quite surprised actually for the turnout of this top 10 because I realized that I am into unisex fragrance. Yeah, that's just what I noticed. They are unisex but with character. By the way, I divided today's selection into three categories. First, something to grab on a daily basis. Second will be seasonal scents. And the last category will be special occasions. Now, let's start off with the perfumes to use in my daily life. The first perfume is something that is kind of new into my collection. I got this like late last year, I think, but I really love this. And this is Tardes by Carner, Barcelona. This is very sensual, creamy, and powdery fragrance. It smells like quiet luxury to me. This is something that I want to smell like on a daily basis. I just find this very special because there's something that is luxury in it, but then it's not like in your face. This is something that is so easy to use every day, and I really just enjoy smelling this perfume on me. I love how almond and heliotrope are done in this fragrance because I think it added more to that powdery factor of the fragrance without it smelling like cherry. Because you know, sometimes the almond and heliotrope combo tend to smell like cherry, but this one doesn't. This is like, I don't know, it's a little bit cottony as well. The rose is just silent. It's more of that luxe powdery feel in the dry down. That really got me into loving this perfume. For me, this is like my perfect everyday like running errands kind of perfume, and this in my opinion smelled unique. I get compliments when I wear this, and yeah, just so beautiful. Tardes by Carner, Barcelona. Second fragrance is something that makes me think of happiness and just some bright days. And this is Amouage Sunshine. First of all, the color of the bottle is my favorite. It is so good. I love wearing this on a daily basis. I know for other people, they tend to wear this in the summertime or spring, but to me, this is something that I will use anytime. It smells like fresh apricot dipped in almond milk. so good. This has osmanthus as well in it, but what I'm getting a lot is that apricot note. And as mentioned, a little bit of almond as well, some white tobacco that is just so unique in my opinion. I don't have any other perfume in my collection that has a white tobacco note, or I don't think I've ever tried any other perfume that has white tobacco in it. This one is just done perfectly in my opinion. I didn't get any screechiness from that tobacco, and just a blend of blackcurrant, juniper, which is one of my favorite notes as well in perfumery. Definitely brightens up my day. The juice inside is described by the color of the bottle. This is something that I will call my happy perfume. And yes, I will definitely wear this every day without a question. And also, I love the fact that this perfume is unique, in my opinion. Yeah, so that is Sunshine by Amouage. I just noticed that I have three Amouage in today's list. I think it's just because I really adore Amouage as a brand, because I just find their scents very exquisite and unique. And of course, I love smelling unique. So those two perfumes are for my daily whereabouts, and now we will proceed to my seasonal favorites. And let me start off with springtime, all right? And the next perfume is from Amouage once again, and for sure you're not surprised. This is Guidance. How many times have I talked about this perfume? I don't know. I I can't count anymore. I really just adore this. I can just have this perfume in the springtime and I'll be sorted. This is a blast of pear and saffron in the opening that might scare you if it will be your first time to try this perfume. It kind of bothered me in the beginning, but I live for the dry down of this fragrance. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like this first time I tried it, but I've never smelled anything like this in my sniffing life or sniffing career. It is just so unique. It has this powdery dry down that is just captivating. The akigala wood adds woodiness. So it's powdery and woody because of the akigala wood. And then you get the pear and the hazelnut as well in this fragrance. It is so good. Powdery, a little bit creamy, and woody. Guidance by Amouage. You might be tired listening to me talk about this fragrance, but I genuinely love this perfume. My best perfume discovery of 2023 so far. I cannot get enough of it. And yes, I will forever have this in my collection. Guidance by Amouage. So now we are proceeding to summer, and I have only one fragrance. Yeah, if you watch my channel, you know that I lived in Dubai for 13 years plus Middle East. Actually, in total, I lived there for around 15 years. So I'm used to a desert kind of weather. And also prior to that, I live in Philippines, which is a tropical country. So yes, that is the kind of summer that I'm talking about, okay? So I only chose one perfume to make me feel fresh all day long in this kind of sticky and sweaty situations. And this is Lime, Basil, and Mandarin by Jo Malone. I just love this fragrance. To me, Nothing really beats this when it comes to making me feel fresh, yeah, as mentioned. This is a blast of citruses, which is like lime, mandarin orange, bergamot, and it has thyme as well. That thyme is the note that makes this a little bit different from other citrus fragrance. I just love this perfume. This has an iris note as well that gives it a little powdery facet. It lasts on my skin for a very long time. I know a lot of you have troubles with Jo Malone colognes, but to be honest, I don't have. I have a lot of Jo Malone in my collection. This one stays forever on my clothes and on my skin as well. Really, really good. Nothing has made me feel fresher than this fragrance. If I can choose only one fragrance to save me from the summer heat of the desert or of a tropical climate, this will be it. Lime, Basil, and Mandarin by Jo Malone. So now we are proceeding to fall season, and Santal 33 by Labo should be here. Up to now, this is my favorite sandalwood. This is my OG Holy Grail. This is my first niche fragrance. This used to be my signature scent when I still didn't have a big collection. This is my most repurchased fragrance. It is still full because this is my third bottle of this perfume. Yeah, I think I said all the reasons, right, why I chose this to be in this video. I just love how it makes me feel because this is just me in a bottle. It brings so much memories and I really just love this perfume. I had this since 2014, I think, and I remember I used to get a lot of compliments every time I'm wearing this. People ask the perfume that I'm wearing. My friends know me and remember me as well because of this perfume. It is just that good. Up to now that I have a massive collection, I still feel excited every time I get a whiff of this. It is fresh, crisp, and a little bit spicy because of that cardamom, and a little bit powdery because of that iris note as well. And most favorite part is that creamy sandalwood that just stays until you wash it off. It's so good, guys. I will always have this in my collection. That is Santal 33 by Le Labo. My next perfume is Mandore by Soradora. This is so good as well. My ultimate fall scent. This is an explosion of almond that somehow smells like cherry. I think it's because of that combination with heliotrope. You know, sometimes almond and heliotrope tend to smell like cherry. Grounded by smooth leather accord in the base with a finishing touch of caramel and cacao. It's so good. This was actually a love at first sniff for me. I tried it last year when it was released and it was so hyped in social media, and I agree. This is my favorite in the Discovery Kit. I have tried all Soradora fragrances. This is so sexy and alluring. The ultimate leather jacket vibe kind of perfume, in my opinion. If you are into like kind of cherry and a little bit boozy, but not like in your face kind of fragrance, just something sexy and alluring, Mandore is the one to go. By the way, I have a discount code for Soradora JOANNA10 just in case you're interested into this one. I've tried this perfume before I became an affiliate of Soradora. I bought this bottle myself because I really love it. I have tried a discovery kit of Soradora and I love their perfumes. To me, I feel like they have perfumes that have a lot of character. And this one is my favorite, along with Orchidee Rouge and Grisk. That is Mandore by Soradora, my ultimate fall scent. So now we are proceeding to the winter season. And of course, this has to be here. Harrod by Parfums de Marly. This perfume made me realize that I like tobacco in a fragrance. This is a spicy tobacco vanilla blended into perfection. This is my favorite scent, like when it comes to smelling on someone and smelling on myself. I know this is catered for men. However, I'm telling you, women who's watching me, you can really pull this off. I think a woman wearing this fragrance should have a character in them. I find this perfume very sexy because of the strong unisex vibe in it. I don't know if is it just me? Because I feel like if a perfume has that extreme unisex vibe, I tend to find those kind of perfumes very sexy, and this is just one of them. Oh yes, so this is Harrod, my spicy tobacco vanilla that I love to wear in the winter time. And the next perfume is just something that is for the extreme cold. And this is Material by Amouage again. I told you I really love their fragrances. This is alamy, benzoin, incense, amber, and a lot of vanilla. I love this. I have described this fragrance as a scent of a first class customer. And I've mentioned before as well, I used to be a flight attendant and I was in the first class cabin for like 5 years. Every time I smell this, that is the picture in my head, like one who didn't overspray but then just like smells so rich still. This is extremely unisex as well, but of course a woman can definitely pull this off. This has a lot of character in it. I love this. And yes, the third Amouage in today's list. Yeah, my ultimate winter scent, Material by Amouage. Okay, so now is the last category and I'm gonna talk about special occasions, and I only have two perfume to talk about in this category. This one is Atomic Rose by Initio. I only have a travel size. To me, this is the sexiest rose fragrance. That's it. That's how I'm gonna describe this fragrance. When I was actually putting up this list today, I was like, okay, so I don't have any floral dominant fragrance in today's list. What am I gonna do? And I realized that this one is a floral dominant fragrance because of the rose. And rose is my favorite floral note in perfumes. I'm not into floral fragrances, but then if I have to choose a floral note, it has to be rose, and it has to be a rose that is a sexy one. And of course, this is it. It's Atomic Rose by Initio. For me, this is a perfect date night perfume. I will wear this even in the summertime if it's a nighttime date. I always feel like myself every time I wear this fragrance. it's sexy without trying too hard. I love this one. Yes, Atomic Rose, my ultimate date night fragrance. Okay, so now we are down to the last fragrance. And to me, this is something that I will choose if I can only have one fragrance. This is the one that can survive all the seasons, special occasion, daily wear. This is how I want to be remembered in case I can only have one, because this is definitely me, or at least the person that I want to be. And this is Angelique Noir by Guerlain. The vanilla in here, you know, it's that Guerlain's vanilla that is like a little bit sweet and green. This one has pink pepper and angelica. It's amazing. This smells to me like beautiful, rich, elegant, sophisticated woman who has it all. I just adore this fragrance. This is something that will be perfect if you want to attend a wedding, if you want to attend like a special work conference or any special occasions. If I can only have one perfume or a perfume for any special occasion, this will be it. This is my all-time favorite perfume, I must say. Yes, and yeah, I just said that. Angelique Noir by Guerlain. So that is the video for today, guys. Those are my top 10 for life 2023 version. Yes, I'm very happy to keep this 10 if ever I have to choose only 10. And yes, how about you? I'm curious to know what are your top 10 for life. As you notice, I wasn't actually recommending in this video because basically I was just trying to let you know as well my taste in perfumes and basically just like introducing you to what I really love. Yes, I hope that you liked and enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And see you on my next one. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.